Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 348 of playing chess every day until 2000 Delo. And we're going to start off with a recap because I just recorded this video and my computer crashed midway. We got 2 wins, so I'm going to recap a game and then we're going to play a live one. This game is the game that my computer crashed and I had to start playing on my phone, which is never nice. So we got a Caro-Kann, and yeah, we get the Tal variation, and they play h5, which is probably the best move to play here. Playing h6 is, I don't know, not really that great. Anyways, we trade this off. You guys probably already know this. If you don't, this is just Caro-Kann Tal variation book stuff. And I mentioned previously that I was studying a line where you play the knight out first, and on what's the move? Like c5, you go here and then this. And then there's some crazy line where you can sack your rook. Yeah, you like take, go here, and then just castle. And if they take, you just play like this. And the rook is trapped. Or sorry, you don't play that. You play this first. You play queen here first. Gotta remember my lines. Anyways, none of that happened. Where were we? Oh my gosh. We come out, we attack the queen now. They develop the bishop, countering. Obviously, we don't take. I usually like to put the knight on d2 rather than here because the idea could be to go to this outpost here in the future. Also, if they were to take here, and after I take, I could maybe come here and provide protection for this pawn or for the knights. So typically, I like to put the knight on d2 rather than c3. Also, sometimes you want to push the c-pawn. And we just long castle, which isn't the best, but I don't know. We've already pushed this pawn so far forward that I was like, yeah, can't be bad to long castle, but apparently it's not really that great. And they copy. And then I play this weird move, rook h3. Now, the idea behind rook h3 is that I kind of want to take, put the knight here, and move the queen back, and then put the rook over here. That is my long-term plan here. As you can see, the computer doesn't hate it, but also doesn't love it. They play rook b8. I play rook b1 because I'm just like, can't be a bad move. So then they played rook a8, and I'm thinking to myself, are they just trying to troll me? I was actually debating on playing rook a1 just because I was like, this is funny. But I didn't do that because I knew it wasn't really that great of a move. It's actually probably a pretty bad move. Yeah, you lose all of your advantage. Now I take, because I'm going with my plan, like I said, I want to open this rook's vision up. Also comes with the threat of a fork, so, and they can't attack me because then there's another fork, so there's just fork city. They protect, and I slide the queen back, as I mentioned previously. That was the whole idea. However, they can jump in now. And this is where my computer crashes. So I'm in this position, I'm thinking, and then my computer shuts off. I'm like, dang it. I grab my phone real quick, hop on chess.com, and I'm like thinking, I know this is attacked, right? This is pretty clear. But I'm like, you know what? If I'm playing on my phone, I'm having fun. I'm gonna attack. They can have the pawn. And I play rook a3. It's a bad move because it just gives a pawn with tempo and the queen. But what I was thinking was, if I play here, I mean, the rook, how is this rook gonna ever get into play? So that's why I didn't want to play it. But, you know, we allowed this, then we come up, he goes here, and we jump the knight in. We take with the pawn towards the center, typically the best way to do it. And then they just take another pawn. So now we're just down 2 pawns. And now I'm like, dang it. What can I do? Well, I can slide the queen back, create threats on the A file, because I have the rook there. You have to justify it, right? So they go queen back, and I throw this pawn forward, just trying to be tricky because, you know, maybe they'll blunder their knight. However, they don't do that. They just push the pawn forward. And I bring the king up because I want counterplay on the A file. Not the best, not the worst in my opinion. Knight back. And then I jump the knight in. I'm threatening to take the pawn. Queen slides over, protecting. And then we play this move because they are also attacking this pawn. It already wants you to sacrifice. I don't really see the idea here. I guess it would be to come in with the queen, but then they go here and just protect. Just take the pawn. Rook here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing this, bro. I just traded all of my pieces for a worse endgame. Like, nah. Nah, dog. So, how do we keep ending up, like, farther into the position? Anyways, so here it wanted sacrifice. We don't do that. And then we go queen here. It wants to trade queens. You're down material. It's just not human to trade queens here. Like, that's actually idiotic, in my opinion. So I like what I did because I'm taking this square away from the king. And once again, I'm just trying to create counterplay. And I want to reposition this knight and put the queen on this light square diagonal where this is. So there's potential tactics of sacking the rook and just getting in. So that's exactly what I go for. Once again, don't listen to the computer. We're not trading queens here. You're down 2 pawns. Don't trade queens when you're down 2 pawns. Just don't. Okay? Unless you absolutely have to. Now they rightfully kick my knight away because the knight doesn't belong there. Computer wants me to go right back here, but once again, there's just no play, right? So they go here, and then we would get the queen on that diagonal. They give me a check. We just slide over. This is this, but then, I don't know. They've got a rook behind the passed pawn. I kind of want to stop the pawn from moving, so that's what I do. And now they go here, and yeah. Our dreams come true. We sacrifice the rook. We set this up way back. Takes. And now we have our counterplay because we're threatening checkmate in 1 move. So if they just make a random move, which doesn't blunder a queen, let's say, does this, checkmate. And this is what you need to do when you're in losing positions. You need to create threats and make your opponent think and have potentials for blunders. They find the best move. And now we go back. We're threatening to win the rook. So if they just make a move, check here, and there's probably a better move than taking. No, you just take the rook. Now you're up material. So they, yeah. The computer just keeps skipping ahead. I don't know why, but they play rook to e8, thinking that after check, they move the king. The rook is protected, but that is held by my queen. And this is why when you're losing, you need to create threats, because you need to give your opponent time to blunder. That's exactly what happens here. Takes, queen slides over. We trade the queens because now we are up material. We're up a full knight, and we go here, and they blunder again, and then resign. And we won this game when we should not have probably, but I'll take it. I played with... I don't like what chess.com's done with their new stuff. I don't know. It doesn't look as good. Just wait. I'll pull up the full screen. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't like this, how this looks. I like the old one. Bring it back. Bring it back, chess.com. Anyways, I played with an 84.4 or 84.2. My opponent played with a 79.3. 2150 performance elo for me, 2000 for them. Let's go back to the main screen. And yeah, let's find a second opponent. Or in my case, this is going to be my 3rd game, but find a 1900. And we're going to go d5. And it looks like we're going to have a London, potentially. No, the Kali system. Never really. I still just don't know how to play against this, to be honest. I just play like it's a London. Let's bring out the bishop. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I mean, this is very similar to a London, except the bishop has not moved. It's just develop. They're probably going to take now. No, they just go here. I'll castle. Knight back. They want to come here with tempo. I could probably just slide the bishop back preemptively. They want to trade it off. Wow. Interesting move. Interesting move. Why would you want to trade that? I guess I probably shouldn't let them double my pawns, so go ahead and take. And then maybe I'll push through. I feel like pushing's bad. Low key. Low key. Although, do I have this? If takes. No, we don't, because the knight covers. Although I could I could actually push, and I think it's justified by having a dark squared bishop. Although, yeah, let's push through. Maybe it's not the best move. Maybe it's a little bit idiotic, but I have a dark squared bishop, and I'm just gonna put all my pawns on light squares, I think. Knight goes back. I don't know where that knight's trying to go, to be completely honest with you. Maybe I want to play like this and just try to break through over here. So that's what they wanted. They want to take? Yeah, maybe I should have thought about what they wanted first. So if I go here, takes, I can just take with the pawn. And then if ever takes, we take here. So let's go ahead and push. Queen goes back. So this is not a free pawn, but could go there. I don't really know what I want to do. Pushing through is definitely not the move. Taking feels really bad because then it ruins my pawns. I feel like this guy's just waiting for me to mess up. I feel like that's what his strategy is here. So let's see. Let's just play like this. He's just locking it down. It's very interesting. Okay, we'll bring the knight back. I mean, I feel like we have to break here. This feels pretty important. If ever takes, takes. Yeah, let's play f6. Like their pieces aren't really that great. And now, oh, we messed up, didn't we? Oh, this pawn's hanging. What am I doing? Yeah, there it is. The first mess up. I guess I can take with the rook. I can take, but then they take. Or I can just go here. Yeah, let's put the rook here. They're going to take. And I mean, we're starting to get some pieces over in front of their king. They're playing incredibly quick, and I don't like the alignment here. Like they have ideas of already playing this. Takes here. Yeah, maybe I want to bring the rook, actually. But then takes, queen comes in. It'll be okay. Let's go here. Queen comes in first. I guess we have knight back to protect. So takes. I don't love that this is like the only thing protecting that. I think he wants to double up on this as well. I do have a sacrifice here, and then maybe playing like this. King moves. Could also go here. I feel like this is a nice sacrifice. Takes. And we can go here and target it. I'm going to sack the rook here. Maybe it's not so sound, but to be honest, I don't hate it. Maybe we play this first with a threat. Here, king moves, then he has this stuff though. No, let's go here. And then we can bring the queen in, potentially, and have like mate threats. Yeah, we can go here. If the knight moves, then it's checkmate. But I go queen here, he goes here. We still have this. I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I need to play quicker. Because my opponent has 8.5 minutes still, which is insane. We should win a piece though, because he can't really move. I guess he can maybe take, but then we can just take, because if he takes, I take. Yeah, there it is. So we're up a piece. Oh, we're not up a piece. What am I going on about? Let's just slide out of the way. We sacked the rook. We got our exchange back. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. King there. And everything over here needs to be super tip-top. They're protecting each other. If I move the knights, it's not very good. Okay, we're going to trade that rook. Probably pawn takes, but then we have not this. It takes like that. Throw the pawn forward. Why? I don't know. I have no time. My knights are just not doing anything. However, the queen is not really doing anything. So the queen is being held up by 6 points of material at the moment. Not anymore. Yeah, but we go here. Ooh. Here, check. We go back. No. Takes. We have a passed pawn. Okay, let's take. If queen takes, we're happy, because then we can take here. But he doesn't do that. Check. I don't love that he's going to get a piece, but he can't actually take. Okay, let's go here. Check, we slide up. We go here. If he takes, I mean, we have this, which isn't even going to lead to mate. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go check. He sacks. Okay. I mean, this pawn's looking pretty scary if you ask me. 2 minutes though. Oh, I'm in check. What am I doing? Let's go here. He's just going to try and harass me. Check here? No. Okay, let's give a check. Okay, so if I go here, is there any checks? I think I can just start pushing the pawn. It's going to be very, very scary. But I think check, we just run this way. Here, there's this, here. Can always get away. But we only have a minute. This is literally a bullet game for me now. Let's run. If he doesn't move the queen, we have check, and we're going to probably win. Slowly running out of moves. He has check, which is so annoying. I'm just gonna, I will repeat. Like, I'm down. I'm probably winning though, but I only have a minute. Oh. Yeah, this was definitely winning. That was a draw. I should not have. That's rough, but yeah, I'm pretty disappointed actually. Wait a minute. Where did I need to go? You run. So I ran the king, and this is just winning. Oh no! I missed. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. All right, that's disappointing, but it is what it is. Let's run through it. So we got this Kali system, and I should have took apparently, but we just leave the tension. Castles, and then he just like, I don't know, he's just moving. I'm so disappointed I didn't see that move. It's literally a check on the king, blocking the check. But I was so worried about his time because he literally had like 5 minutes to my 1. So I was just so scared that I wasn't gonna get the win. Oh, but if we got the queen trade, we won because then we're promoting no matter what. That sucks. So pushing is the best move. This is not though. It wants us to push in the center. Interesting. ED. What happens if you do this? And then DE. That's nuts. So if you push, they take. It wants queen takes, which just allows this. It's kind of weird. Just go back. Oh, my mind is not right now. Oh, okay. Let me go for this pawn break, but apparently we can just play this. And if they go here, do we just take? Fair. That makes a lot of sense. Knight takes giving up the pawn? Really? I guess queen up and you're protecting everything, but you gave up a pawn. Anyways, yeah. We go here. Takes. We bring the rookie knight back. Whoa. Sacked. Oh, I could have protected using the rook that was on this file. Oh, the blindness. Oh, guys, the blindness. And then we got a brilliant rook sack. Yeah, I mean, apparently we're supposed to push once again. Really? And if the knight moves, queen g5, and the knight's got to go back. That's so funny. All right, fair enough. Takes, and then we should have went to the other side, but we didn't. Taking was a mistake. Going here is better. For some reason, I thought I could take, and then we're just up a piece, but we sacked the rook. We forgot about that. Takes. Yeah, I mean, this was fine, I thought, because we have the counterplay. And then they're losing after this. So if they play this, it gives this check or not. Oh, because the queen can take. Ooh. It says go d4. And why can they not take? Mate. Crazy. Yeah, and then this is where... Oh, I can't believe I didn't see this, bro. I can't believe it. How much time? This is unacceptable. I know it's time pressure, but my gosh, guys. And that's why I did this little ring around the rosy. And then, yeah, I should not have repeated. It's so hard though when you have a minute and they have 5 minutes because you're constantly thinking like they're just gonna keep checking me and then they're gonna flag me. Because I knew. Trade the queens, I'm winning because of this pawn. Oh my gosh. Just go here and then where do they go? Well, they have other checks. That's kind of what I was worried about. So what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, if they're, you probably have this. If they play f3, I mean, come on. No, that didn't even happen, bro. I swear I hate this new game review. So here, should have went here. Bishop b4. And then you just, so I'm supposed to walk up this way. King d2. What about king c2? Probably d2 is better. That just blunders the queen. So I could have got here, and then there's no more checks. That's so sad. So sad. I had a 77.9 performance or accuracy, and they had a 74. 1850 performance elo for myself, 1700 for them. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.